Harisharanam. We are very close to beginning our spiritual journey, the great spiritual journey. And before we put the first step forward, we ought to ask some questions which we must answer to ourselves. I'm giving you a worldly example. A person went to a travel agent and told him to book a ticket for London. The travel agent was very experienced. So he asked him, "Why do you want to go to London?" The person said that, "I want to see ice-capped mountains. I love nature." The travel agent told him that London was not a place where you would see or find ice-capped mountains. It's a pure city. If you want to see a great city, you can go to London. But if you want to see ice-capped mountains, you have other places to go. You go to Switzerland. Similarly, before we begin our journey, we must ask ourselves, what are the destinations where we can go after death? Because spirituality or spiritual practice has to take care of both this life to make it happy and peaceful, and the life after death to make that life happy and peaceful. But everybody's happiness does not consist in the same thing. So we must know where after death we shall be feeling more happy. But if we go to some spiritual travel agents, they might tell you there are only two destinations, heaven or hell. There's no third destination. But here in Sanatana Dharma, the rishis, the sages, through their divine vision, could see many other places where one could go and enjoy life after death. Now, for knowing in detail what happens, where all you can go after death, you can try to procure this book from the Gita Press, which deals with Parlok, afterlife, and Punarjanma, reincarnation. On the very first page, you will find the list of places you can visit after death. I can read them out for you. Above our Bhulok, there is Bhuvarlok. That means above our planet Earth, there is a Bhuvarlok. Above that is Swarlok, which is heaven. After that, there is Maharlok, then Janalok, then Tapahlok, Brahmalok, etc. Now, of all these, the most popular is Swarga or Swargalok. All the Vedicists or the Vedavadis look for Swarga. Their final destination or the most favorite destination is Swarga in the Vedas. Even Upanishads, the ancient Upanishads, they talk frequently of going to Swarga or heaven. But the sages after the Vedic period could see many other places. Swarga has the quality, why it's so popular, that it can offer you all kinds of sensual pleasures that you have been looking for on earth, including very beautiful women called Apsaras being at your beck and call. But in Sanatana Dharma or in the Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Dharma, not everybody enjoys only sensual pleasures. And some of them don't like sensual pleasures because they have or they consider divine pleasure much above the sensual pleasures. Therefore, they have enjoyed enough sensual pleasures here and they want to go to a place where there will be celibates, there will be tapasvis, ascetics, and there would be people who would discuss spirituality all the time and not discuss mundane affairs. Those lokas are inhabited by many of the ancient rishis, including the Sanat Kumar rishis, 4 ancient rishis. Therefore, one may choose not to go to Swarga but to go to one of these planets, celestial planets. On top is the Brahmaloka, the divine realm of the chief engineer and chief architect of God, the Supreme, called Brahmaji. His realm, his planet. Most people like who are the tapasvis, ascetics, and who are celibates, they want to go to Brahmalok. That is the highest among all the realms of the phenomenal world. But from all these places, all these realms, one has to come back to earth, and they will again be suffering the same problems, passing from one body to another, from man to beast to bird to insect back to a human body, and all the pleasures and sufferings of being in the world will have to be undergone by them. Now, what to do about that? Some people don't want to come back to earth and want to be enjoying eternal bliss. For that, one has to go to Vaikuntha. Vaikuntha is the abode of personified God called Narayana or Vishnu. From there, nobody comes back to earth. Brahma bhuvanan loka punaravartino arjuna mamupetutu kaunteya punarjanma na vidyate. So, there one can live eternally and enjoy bliss, unadulterated bliss. But those who are seeking the impersonal, formless God, Nirguna Nirakar Brahma, they are called Gyan Margis, people who pursue the path of spiritual knowledge. They look for completely merging with or merging into that formless God. So, after death of the body, they don't go anywhere to any realm. There itself, their soul gets dissolved into Parabrahma Parameshwar or the formless God. So, they lose their identity and personality completely, becoming one with Parabrahma. Just like if you put a drop of water into the ocean, it loses its identity and personality. You can't trace where the drop went. It has become one with the ocean. Most people don't like this state immediately. So, they like to enjoy happiness of a higher level in Vaikuntha, being close to Lord Narayana or Lord Vishnu in various forms, various ways, and from there nobody comes back to the cycle of birth and death and to earth. However, when the entire creation is wrapped up by God, Lord Narayana's impersonal aspect, Parabrahma Parameshwar, then Lord Narayana also dissolves himself into that formless entity, and his devotees also go there, merge into Parabrahma or Parabrahma Parameshwar, and Vaikuntha Loka itself gets merged into that, and nothing remains, nothing absolutely except Parabrahma formless, Nirguna Nirakara Brahma. Then everybody residing in Vaikuntha also attains what is called the final salvation, Brahma Nirvana. So, this is the state of affairs after death. Now, you have to decide which is the ideal goal for you, where you want to go. The sadhana that we are going to begin, the spiritual practice that we are going to begin, can take you anywhere, but we shall be emphasizing more on the personified aspect of God and to take you to a place where you can, retaining your identity and personality, enjoy eternal bliss. Till then, you can also think and make up your mind. Hari Sharanam. Hari Sharanam.